Hello and Happy New Year, Happy 2021. This is Big John's Big World. So thank you so much for supporting my channel despite being inactive for a couple of months. I know it's been ages since my last uploaded video, but I can see that some of you still share my videos and I thank you for that. As you already know, this channel is not only for those who intend to learn English, but also for those who want to set the IELTS exam in the future. I upload general English tips and IELTS. And from time to time, I also upload some video contents related to teaching or how to teach English or how to teach IELTS. And one of my New Year's resolutions this 2021 is to create more video contents. And let's make this community grow bigger by sharing my videos and by watching them, of course. And for those who are doing that, thank you so much. Okay, for today's topic, we're going to talk about how to say I think in different ways. Now, is it wrong to say I think? Definitely not. I use that all the time. It's just that in speaking tests, like for example IELTS speaking, you are required to show your fluency and the depth of your lexical resource. So one way of showing your range of vocabulary is by using diverse expressions or phrases or sentence openers. So instead of saying I think multiple times, then I'm going to teach you some ways to say I think. Don't worry, because I'm going to provide some examples, and later I am going to show you the list of some expressions. You can learn at least 5 of those expressions and use them in your daily conversation. So when you get used to them, then they come out naturally when you take the IELTS speaking exam, particularly in parts 2 and 3 of IELTS speaking, because in those parts you're asked to express your opinions or share your ideas and to express some reasons. So I am pretty sure that these expressions are extremely useful for you. Here are other ways to say I think. As I said earlier, it's okay, it's fine to say I think. It's just that we use it too often. We use it all the time. In speaking tests that require a wide range of vocabulary and structure, you do need to use a variety of sentence starters and expressions. This will show your fluency in using the English language confidently and with so much ease. These phrases that I'm going to show you also help you get your message more accurately and sometimes more creatively. So the first one is to my mind. To my mind, living in the countryside has more advantages than drawbacks. To my mind. Next is, if you ask me. If you ask me, the government has had a fair share of criticism over the years. If you ask me. They are all the same. You can just use any of them. In my opinion, in my view, in my viewpoint or point of view, children below the age of 8 should be or should not be allowed to use social media like Facebook and Instagram. I would say that. So for example, I would say that PE, or physical education, does have an impact on people's physical, social, and mental development. It seems to me that, and then subject plus verb. It seems to me that we can't live without gadgets and electronic devices. As far as I'm concerned, this is also common. As far as I'm concerned, university students should not be required to wear a school uniform. As far as I can tell. So you can use as far as I'm concerned, as far as I can tell. To my knowledge, okay? As far as I can tell, Fashion trends tend to revolutionize people's lifestyle. It is my view, it is my belief that, for example, it is my belief that the challenges that students face at school prepare them to conquer the corporate world after graduation. I honestly believe that, or I firmly believe that, or to be honest, or I believe that. It's my belief that. So believe is a verb and belief is a noun. To be honest, or I honestly believe that one of the measures of success is financial stability. I reckon, many British people use this expression, not so much for Americans, I suppose. So I reckon, I guess, I assume, I think. I reckon extended holidays surely help workers to recharge their batteries. So here are other ways to say I think from English study page. You can start with in my opinion. It seems to me that, in my point of view, it is my view, I consider, if you ask me, I believe, to my mind, as I see it, to my way of thinking. And we have here example sentences. You can pause the video and read the examples. So just for example, we have here, in my opinion, they could not do better than that. I assume your flight is delayed due to weather conditions. So these are some examples in natural conversation. Okay. And here's more. Other ways to say I think. This is a lot, so I hope you can remember at least 5 of them and use them in your conversation. And when you use them regularly, it becomes a habit and you will get used to them and they come out naturally when you take the IELTS speaking exam. So feel free to write some sentences below using any of these expressions and I will, post my comments. I will reply to you. Use any of these. In my opinion, if you ask me, I feel that, I deem that, it's my belief that, etc. So that's all for today, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. Have a great day.